subscribe and share them, and hit that like button for me.
Hey everybody, it's Matt with Everywhere Auto Repair. Today what we got going on is I'm underneath the car and I'm going to change a starter on a 2003 GS300. Now, I wasn't really thinking about filming, but this starter bolt is such a pain that I got to show you guys how I got to it. Alright, so right there on the left you can see the starter right here. Okay, now right here is where the starter bolt is, and then this is a 14mm gear wrench swivel socket. Okay, and then down here, oh, you see it? See the extension? And I'm coming up the side of the transmission, and then my extension comes down here. So that's how I'm going to get the first bolt out of the starter. Step one, however, before you try this, step one, you need to disconnect your battery. Step two is there's a electrical connection, which I'll show you right now. So this right here, this electrical connection, there's like you can see this right here is broken plastic on the starter. Somebody was in here trying to tighten this bolt down. Okay, let's start from the beginning. The first shop put this starter on and didn't tighten this bolt all the way down. The second shop tightened this bolt down and then broke the plastic on where this electrical connection plugs in. So I'm in here having to replace the starter because the second shop that tightened this bolt down broke the starter by breaking this plastic. And we don't have any proof of that, but that's basically what's going on. So disconnect your battery, disconnect this electrical connection, disconnect this electrical connection, and then you're gonna come in with a swivel socket like this and a long extension, and I'm gonna get out of the way and I'm gonna stick a ratchet on here, this long ratchet, this ratchet right here next to my head. I'm gonna put that on there, get some good leverage on it, and that's how I'm gonna get the first bolt out. Alright, so we got the starter out, and the top bolt was basically the same exact story as the bottom bolt. I just take my 14mm swivel socket and my really long extension, and I just get up in there and get a long ratchet on it and break it loose. And then whenever I got both bolts loose, it just kind of popped out, and it was really easy. I just slid it, I took it out through the bottom, no big deal. Now I'm gonna take this in and get the replacement starter, and look at this, I'll show you where these guys broke it. Okay, so you can see right there, broken plastic. So that electrical connection is not able to, it's not being held in whenever it's plugged in. You can see that the little connection is warped a little bit. Alright, it's not that complicated, guys. I just put the starter back in. I used my long extension with my swivel socket, tightened everything back up, reconnect the starter, call it a day. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If you got any video ideas, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. If you got anything out of this video, you could like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Keep an eye up the hill, guys. What? What? Oh my. What?